Good morning. Today we have rain, and we haven't had rain in 2 months, so it's really unusual. And it's quite interesting because in a way, the ground has been neglected by not having rain. And I wanted to talk about neglect because when we neglect each other in relationships, the relationship doesn't thrive. Even if you have key moments in the day where you come together. So the relationship does this: you go away, but you come together. Then the relationship can thrive. It is that space where we touch each other during the day that makes a difference, where we make time to see each other. That's an everyday habit, and it makes all the difference. And it makes a difference with ourselves as well. We tend to say I and think the I is our mind. But in fact, our I is also our body. we imagine ourselves somehow or other floating outside our bodies. But without our bodies, we're not here. Our bodies are what are moving us through time and space. Our bodies are here on this planet, and we neglect them. We forget to connect in with them. And we have all this work out there in the world where we're talking about somatic therapy and the felt sense. And very rarely do we talk about the real basics. So the real basics are, do we eat when we're hungry? Or are we busy and our body says we're hungry and we push ourselves through that busyness? The mind pushes us through the busyness, whereas the body says eat. The same with rest. We're doing a project. Our body is beginning to tire and flag, but we drive ourselves on through that, and then we need 2 or 3 days afterwards in order to recoup the body because we've lost so much energy. And yet, if you listen to the body as you go, then you maintain the energy, in fact, to keep going without pushing it up and then crashing, and pushing it up and then crashing. There are other ways that we don't listen to the body either. Sometimes when we're in a conversation, we don't know how to say, hang on a minute, I need to go to the bathroom. So we don't go to the bathroom when we need to. I remember the times in my life when I have been absolutely bursting to go to the bathroom. I remember being on a bus once, an old-fashioned bus without a toilet on it, coming a really long journey and just lying at the back of the bus with my stomach, my bladder in agony, wanting to go to the toilet. And once you've felt that, you know you have to listen to your body. I can't imagine how many women there are like me who are tending to children and trying to do their own thing as well, and then not going when the body says go. And this is a really important thing. So rest, food, going to the bathroom. The first step before we start listening to the felt sense in the body, before we start doing anything else, is to absolutely tune in to our most basic needs. So do the things that you need to do when you need to do them. Rest when you need to do them. And this is an even more advanced kind of skill, is actually not to let your mind dictate what you do at all, but just wait until your body gets up. And you'll be amazed that if you leave the dishes in the sink and you don't follow your mind that says do them now, that in fact a time will be and you'll find yourself doing the dishes. Your body will have got up and moved to the dishes, and everything that you need to do will get done. But it won't get done in a mind time. It will get done by the body when the body is ready to do it. So I'm challenging you for a week just to listen in to all those clues in your body. Listen in really deeply to those clues to begin with. Hear what your body is telling you and put your body first. Wouldn't it be radical if we all put our bodies first for a whole week? I mean, it would just be incredible. Instead of our mind sitting up there, like a friend described it once, she said she attributed it to her partner. He's driving me like a donkey with a whip. Well, actually, most of the time, it's our own mind driving our own body as if our body was a donkey, and our mind is going, get on, get on, get on. And our body's going, no, I can't get on. And the longer we do this, there will come a point when our body will say no. And it will be very mulish about it. It will put its feet right in the ground and it will say, I am not doing what you are doing anymore. And it will show this often through illness, because we have not given enough love and respect to the body. So just as an encouragement today, I would really, really love to know how it goes for you this week. If you drop in and listen to the body, how that really happens for you. You can private message me or you can comment down here. I'm open to either, and I'm open to any conversation that you want to have about it. Thank you so much for listening.